Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Innovation Sandbox, where our guest today is none other than the wizard of big data himself, Jeff Jonas.
Am I supposed to respond to that? I'm not really sure how this is supposed to flow. I think I'm supposed to be Jeff Jonas, and I am awesome. I forgot my wizard hat today, but I would normally be wearing that.
Well, no. Have you run the little video? Were you going to do that? Okay, so I carry on now. So how is technology going to shape the world of tomorrow, and who are the personalities that are driving these changes? These are the questions we'd like to explore with you in the Prolifics Innovation Sandbox over the next few weeks. I'll kick us off by saying welcome to the Sandbox, and thanks for joining us on our inaugural show in the series, brought to you by the Prolifics Innovation Center. I'm Greg Hodgkinson, CTO of Prolifics, and we're incredibly excited for you to join us at the start of what promises to be an exciting season of 6 shows that will be covering what we believe to be the most exciting technology areas shaping the world we live in today, as well as the futures we'll be living in tomorrow. It's brought to you by our Innovation Center, where the best minds in our company are coming together with our customers and partners to create compelling business-focused technology solutions. So whether it's AI, ML, hyperautomation, cloud, DevOps, blockchain, and more, we roll up our sleeves, build the vision and the value that we wish to share with you. So just a short bit about our series. Each week we'll be joined with personalities and experts in their fields to learn more about them, what drives them, allow them to explain their passion for technology. We feel these stories will help us all learn a little, hopefully a lot. We also want to hear your voice, so please stick around once you've heard from our guests, and we'll turn it over to you and allow you to ask the questions you want answers to. So today, we turn our attention to data and AI machine learning, and we're extremely excited to have as our first guest none other than Jeff Jonas, the wizard of big data himself, a fantastically accomplished technology leader who has pioneered the field of entity resolution, which we'll be exploring today. He's an IBM distinguished engineer, an entrepreneur whose company Senzing works with the IBM technology that he pioneered while he worked there. And he's also a multi-talented record-setting athlete. So Jeff Jonas, welcome to the Innovation Sandbox.
Thank you, Greg. It is fantastic to be here. I'm really excited to join you guys for your show, and look forward to talking about all things data.
Excellent. So Jeff, we'll start off with an easy one. What is entity resolution, and why are you so passionate about it?
Well, all companies are all about doing business with people, right? And entity resolution is all about making sure that you are talking to the right person and that you're recognizing your customer in the right way, and you have all of the information about that customer, and it's correct and it's accurate, so that you can act on it, right? Because if we're talking to a customer and we have the wrong information about them, that kind of is not a personalized experience. That is the anti-personalized experience. So entity resolution is all about making sure that customer personalization is real, it's a real thing, and you don't shoot yourself in the foot by getting it wrong.
So that would seem to be critical for pretty much any business out there. I'm sure there's a very interesting story behind how you ended up being so passionate about this. What would you say would be the earliest inspiration for the work that you're doing now? And could you tell us a bit about how that ended up getting you to G2 and Senzing?
Yeah, I actually have no idea as far as the answer to that question, but I will answer it as enthusiastically as I possibly can. So, I got into this because I had like this great idea of, or actually, no, I think I got into it because somebody mistook me for a Jeff Jonas one time. And I just thought, oh my gosh, how embarrassing for that company that they think I'm this weird guy, Jeff Jonas, who has a criminal history and who like wrote bad checks and all sorts of things. And I thought there's got to be a better way. They need to know who I am to sell to me. And so I took it upon myself to make the world a better place in helping organizations and customers actually talk to the right people.
Well, so looking at your story, oh, did you say turn to Matt? Okay. All right. So, well, thanks. So that's brilliant, Jeff. I'd like to broaden the conversation now by bringing in a good friend of Jeff's who just happens to be our head of sales. So, Matt, welcome to the Sandbox.
Thank you, Greg. Excited to be here.
You don't look very excited, Matt. Come on. Excitement.
I'm super excited. Super excited. I have a hat that I can put on. It shows my pure excitement. So Jeff,
Matt, if you're going to be on screen with Jeff Jonas, you have to be like bigger than life, man. I know you can do it.
I'll be 5 days into vacation. I'll be totally excited by that point in time. Right now, I'm bald, bitter, and burnt out.
All right, go ahead.
So, Jeff, so we've got a really great and exciting opportunity that we're working together with inside of the financial services sector. What do you think we're going to be able to do to be able to help this customer out?
I think we're going to be able to change their world. That's really what this is all about, right? It's life-changing. Sensing is awesome, and it's going to make the difference for the Prolifics engagement here because of XYZ. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great, and it's going to be all about my company and my wizardry.
Outstanding. That's exciting. I'm excited. You're excited.
I really think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's excited.
Okay, well, am I wrapping? Okay. All right, well, thanks, everyone. That's all we have time for this week, unfortunately. Jeff Jonas, thank you for making our first show truly memorable. And thanks to our audience. Great having you all with us. We'd love you for you to join us for our next show on the 16th of July, where we'll be taking a bite out of data with Ernie Ostick. Until next time, keep well and keep innovating.